Tucked between the Indian Ocean to its west and the Pacific Ocean to its east, Australia stands out as both a continent and a country, occupying a significant spot in the Southern Hemisphere. It's recognized as the world's sixth largest country by total area, making its mark on the vast Oceania region, southeast of Asia. With a population estimated at around 26 million in 2023, it's lightly populated considering its immense size. The majority of Australians live close to the coast, drawing people together in coastal cities. Nearly 30% of its residents were born in foreign lands, bringing together a blend of Indigenous people and immigrants from over 200 countries. This country benefits from its diverse cultures, welcoming various communities. The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities hold a special place in Australia's culture. Their heritage, stretching back more than 65,000 years, ranks among the oldest continuous cultures globally. Australia is home to a wide variety of unique animals not found anywhere else in the world. This group includes well-known marsupials like kangaroos, koalas, and wombats, along with the platypus and echidna, which are unusual because they are the only mammals that lay eggs. Thanks to Australia's long history of being isolated from other continents, these special animals have evolved on their own over millions of years. Let's explore the best places to visit in Australia. Sydney, the capital of New South Wales, is located on Australia's east coast. It's the most populated city in the country, with more than 5.3 million residents as of 2020. Sydney is known for its diverse culture and has a rich history that dates back to its founding as a penal colony in 1788. One of Sydney's most famous landmarks is the Sydney Opera House. This masterpiece, designed by Danish architect Jorn Utzon and completed in 1973, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site visited by over 8 million people each year. Its distinctive design features large shell-like structures. The Opera House is a center for the arts, hosting more than 1,500 performances annually. Another major Sydney attraction is the Sydney Harbour Bridge, often called the Coat Hanger because of its arch shape. It was the world's widest long-span bridge until 2012. Completed in 1932, it took 8 years and over 1,400 workers to build. More than just a crucial transport route, the bridge offers a memorable tourist activity called the Bridge Climb, which allows people to climb to the top for panoramic city views. Bondi Beach, in Sydney's eastern suburbs, is world-famous for its beautiful golden sands, clear turquoise waters, and consistent waves, making it a magnet for surfers worldwide. The beach is also home to the Bondi Icebergs, a renowned winter swimming club established in 1929. This club is named for its members' dedication to swimming in the ocean during the winter, braving the cold waters as if they were swimming among icebergs. Situated at the southern end of Bondi Beach, the Bondi Icebergs Club offers beautiful ocean views. Its seawater pool welcomes both members and the public, making it a unique feature of the beachside community. Manly Beach, located in Sydney's Northern Beaches area, is another popular destination for surfers and tourists alike. Its name comes from Captain Arthur Phillip's encounter with the local Indigenous people, whose strength and confidence he admired, dubbing the area Manly. Known for its fantastic surfing conditions, scenic walking paths, and laid-back vibe, Manly Beach is a cherished spot for both leisure and adventure. The Royal Botanic Garden, founded in 1816, is one of Australia's oldest scientific institutions and is globally recognized. Covering 30 hectares, the garden hosts an extensive variety of plants from both Australia and abroad, contributing significantly to plant science and conservation efforts. It's a serene place where visitors can enjoy the beauty of nature against the backdrop of Sydney Harbour and the city skyline. Darling Harbour is a vibrant leisure area located on the western edge of Sydney's downtown. Initially named Long Cove, it was rebranded in 1826 to honor Ralph Darling, the then Governor of New South Wales. Once a bustling trade hub, it now serves as a centre for entertainment and relaxation, home to attractions like the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, Madame Tussauds, and the Australian National Maritime Museum. The National Maritime Museum, situated in Darling Harbour, opened its doors in 1991. It showcases Australia's connection to the sea through a wide collection that includes everything from the HMAS Vampire, a decommissioned Royal Australian Navy destroyer, to small yet significant items like navigational tools and personal belongings of sailors. The Sydney Tower Eye, with a height of 309 meters, is not only the tallest structure in the city, but also ranks as the second tallest observation tower in the Southern Hemisphere. Since its completion in 1981, it has provided unparalleled panoramic views of Sydney and, on clear days, reaches as far as the Blue Mountains. Building the tower was a major achievement, supported by 56 cables, each strong enough to hold 7,000 people. The Blue Mountains National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2000, spans over 2,690 square kilometers and boasts a rich variety of plants and animals. Its name comes from the distinctive blue haze produced by the vast eucalyptus forests created when sunlight interacts with tiny eucalyptus oil droplets in the air. Among its natural wonders is the iconic Three Sisters rock formation, steeped in Aboriginal lore as three sisters turn to stone. The park is a place of profound cultural significance, having been used traditionally by the Gundungurra and Darug peoples. The Great Barrier Reef in Queensland is the world's largest coral reef system, stretching over 2,300 kilometers. and spanning about 344,400 square kilometers. It's a vibrant underwater city teeming with life, home to over 1,500 fish species, 411 types of hard coral, a third of the planet's soft corals, 134 shark and ray species, and 6 of the 7 kinds of endangered marine turtles. Beyond its natural wonders, the reef plays a crucial role in Australia's economy, generating more than $6.4 billion a year and supporting thousands of jobs. Diving in the Great Barrier Reef offers an unmatched underwater adventure. It's a haven for divers, with its varied seascapes and an unparalleled variety of marine creatures. Thanks to its crystal-clear waters, visibility can reach up to 60 meters, providing perfect conditions for underwater photography. The reef boasts the world's largest coral collection, including over 400 species of both hard and soft corals. These corals form diverse habitats for numerous marine species. Remarkably, the reef is a living structure that has been growing for more than 20,000 years, with some corals dating back 8,000 years. Snorkeling at Lady Elliot Island is an unparalleled experience. Positioned at the Great Barrier Reef's southern tip, this coral cay is famed for its translucent waters, untouched coral, and diverse marine population. It serves as a haven for over 1,200 marine species, including manta rays, turtles, and a colorful array of tropical fish, making it a snorkeler's dream. Island hopping is a favorite among visitors to the Great Barrier Reef. With countless islands dotting the area, you can find everything from luxurious resort experiences to untouched natural retreats. The heart of the Great Barrier Reef is home to the Whitsunday Islands, celebrated for Whitehaven Beach's 7 kilometers of pure white silica sand and crystal-clear waters. Named by Captain James Cook in 1770, under the mistaken belief that he found them on Whitsunday, overlooking the international date line, these islands hold a special place in history. The northern tip, known as Hill Inlet, presents a stunning play of colors, captivating photographers from around the world. With a total of 74 islands, the Whitsundays invite endless exploration. For those seeking luxury, islands like Hamilton and Hayman Island feature world-class resorts with exquisite accommodations, gourmet dining, spa services, and a plethora of leisure activities. Hamilton Island, in particular, stands out for its array of options suitable for families, couples, and luxury seekers alike, offering amenities ranging from exploration golf carts to a variety of water activities. A short ferry ride from Townsville, Magnetic Island is known for its relaxed atmosphere, historical sites, and outdoor activities like hiking and snorkeling. It's perfect for those wanting a peaceful retreat close to nature. Many charter companies offer a variety of sailing adventures, from leisurely day trips to extended cruises, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the beauty of the Whitsundays Islands. Finally, adventure enthusiasts will find whitewater rafting in Queensland a thrilling experience. The Tully River, flowing through the UNESCO-listed wet tropics, features challenging rapids set against the backdrop of ancient rainforests, offering an adrenaline-fueled adventure that also connects rafters with the stunning natural landscape. The Daintree Rainforest, located at the northern tip of Queensland, spans roughly 1,200 square kilometers, making it the biggest stretch of tropical rainforest on the Australian continent. It's named after Richard Daintree, a geologist who charted the area in the 1800s. This ancient forest is a window into the Earth's distant past, housing plant species that have survived for over 110 million years. This area is a hotspot for diverse life, including unique and sometimes endangered species like the cassowary, a large bird that connects us back to the age of dinosaurs. The Daintree's longevity, through dramatic changes like ice ages and climate shifts, shows its incredible resilience. Exploring the rainforest gives us a unique glimpse into the development of life and the complex ecosystems that support it. The Daintree is home to more than 3,000 types of plants, with nearly 400 considered rare or under threat. The variety here is astounding, featuring ancient ferns, bright fungi, and numerous epiphytes. It holds some of the most crucial groups of plants dating back to the Gondwana period, which is essential for understanding plant evolution. Notably, it includes cycads and the Idiospermum australiense, or green dinosaur tree, among the earliest flowering plants known. Its wildlife is just as varied, with a significant number of species found only in this region. This includes around 30% of Australia's species of frogs, marsupials, and reptiles, over 65% of its bat and butterfly species, and 20% of its bird species. Key wildlife includes the southern cassowary, vital for seed dispersal, and the Ulysses butterfly, noted for its brilliant blue color. The Daintree River is renowned for its saltwater crocodiles, while the forest canopy teems with birdlife, including the rare Bennett's tree kangaroo. Likewise, birdwatching in the Daintree is an exceptional activity, offering sightings of over 430 bird species, including 13 that are unique to this forest. Despite its remarkable biodiversity, the Daintree faces threats from deforestation, climate change, invasive species, and tourism impacts. Conservation initiatives aim to protect this irreplaceable ecosystem, focusing on habitat preservation, sustainable tourism practices, and research to understand and maintain the delicate balance of this ancient rainforest. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, towers in the arid heart of Australia's Northern Territory, forming the centerpiece of the Uluru-Kata National Park. This colossal sandstone monolith, sacred to the indigenous Anangu people, is estimated to have begun its formation around 550 million years ago. It stands 348 meters tall and measures 9.4 kilometers in circumference, making it an awe-inspiring natural wonder recognized worldwide. The park itself, encompassing 1,326 square kilometers, is dotted with springs, waterholes, ancient rock caves, and paintings. The local Anangu people, who have lived in the area for over 30,000 years, hold Uluru in deep reverence. It's central to their culture, spirituality, and lore. The rock formations, caves, and paintings narrate the Chukurpa, the foundational laws of creation, and the interconnections of people, flora, fauna, and the land. A striking feature of Uluru is its changing colors at different times of the day and year, affected by the sun's angle. Its color spectrum ranges from vivid red at dawn and dusk to softer orange, blue, violet, and gray, with the red hue coming from iron oxidation within the rock, especially pronounced during sunrise and sunset. Near Uluru is Kata or the Olgas, a collection of large dome-shaped rocks about 40 kilometers to the west. The highest peak, Mount Olga, surpasses Uluru by approximately 200 meters. Kata means many heads in the local Aboriginal language, with the formations composed of a mix of rock types cemented by sandstone. Like Uluru, Kata holds deep spiritual significance for the Anangu people. Together, Uluru and Kata create a unique ecological and cultural landscape, home to distinctive wildlife like the red kangaroo, dingo, and thorny devil lizard, along with over 178 bird species. Early mornings and late afternoons are the best times to see the animals when they're most active. In October 2019, climbing Uluru was officially banned in respect for the Anangu people's traditional laws and the site's deep spiritual importance. This decision underscores a significant respect for Indigenous culture and values, marking a new era of appreciation for this sacred site. Melbourne, located on the coast of Victoria, is Australia's second-largest city. It's frequently celebrated as one of the world's most livable cities thanks to its exceptional dining, art galleries, local fashion, and a full calendar of sports events. The city is also famous for its changeable weather, where you might experience all 4 seasons in just one day. Melbourne's story begins long before European settlers arrived in the 19th century, with the indigenous Kulin Nation calling this area home for thousands of years. One of Melbourne's most cherished sites is the Melbourne Cricket Ground, MCG, affectionately known as the G. It's a cornerstone of Australia's sporting scene, having been around since 1853. As the biggest stadium in the Southern Hemisphere and ranking as the 10th largest worldwide, it can host over 100,000 fans. The MCG has been the venue for many memorable events, including the 1956 Olympics, the 2006 Commonwealth Games, and the yearly Boxing Day Test cricket matches. It's also where Test cricket and Australian rules football began. Federation Square is a more recent addition to Melbourne, opening in 2002 right in the city's center. This precinct stands out for its innovative architecture, featuring buildings that break away from traditional designs and a plaza that defies regular shapes. It's home to significant cultural sites like the Ian Potter Centre, NGV Australia, dedicated to Australian art, and the Australian Centre for the Moving Image, ACMI. Federation Square is a lively spot for various public events, ranging from cultural festivals to sports viewings. The Eureka Sky Deck, perched in the Eureka Tower in Melbourne's South Bank area, stands out as a towering achievement. Named after the pivotal Eureka Stockade Rebellion of 1854, its design pays homage to the Victorian Gold Rush era. Located on the 88th floor, the Sky Deck is the highest public viewing area in the Southern Hemisphere, offering panoramic views from 285 meters up. Since opening on May 15, 2007, it has provided visitors with unforgettable city vistas, enhanced by 30 viewfinders and free binoculars that highlight Melbourne's key landmarks. Another standout is the Royal Botanic Gardens, established in 1846. Spanning 38 hectares, these gardens boast over 50,000 plants from around 8,500 species, arranged into about 30 collections. Known globally for their exquisite design, vast plant varieties, and contributions to scientific research, the gardens are a testament to the vision of William Guilfoyle, who, as curator from 1873, transformed a once swampy area into a world-renowned landscape. His design introduced sweeping lawns, meandering paths, lakes, and secluded spots. Chinatown in Melbourne, found in the city's eastern sector, has been a vibrant community since its inception in 1851 amidst the Victorian Gold Rush. It stands as the world's longest continuous Chinese settlement, initially shaped by Chinese migrants. Over the years, Chinatown has evolved, mirroring the shifting cultural and historical landscape of Chinese Australians. Prince's Pier, located in Port Melbourne, holds a rich historical significance. Constructed between 1912 and 1915 by the Melbourne Harbour Trust, it was initially called the New Railway Pier. Following a visit by the Prince of Wales, who would become Edward VIII, in 1920, it was renamed in his honour. Prince's Pier has been pivotal in both commerce and defense, serving as a key entry point for migrants, especially after World War II until 1969. Stretching 580 meters, the pier is renowned for its original wooden pillars, creating a stunning scene for photographers, particularly at sunset. The Yarra River Cruise offers a delightful way to see Melbourne from a different angle. The river, known as Birrarung to its original Wurundjeri inhabitants, was vital for food and water. Now it's lively with cruises, rowing activities, and cafes along its banks. Cruising the Yarra provides views of the city's famous sites, including the Royal Botanic Gardens, Melbourne Cricket Ground, and Federation Square. Significant efforts to clean and restore the river in the late 20th century have revived its appeal, making it a central part of city life. Brighton Beach, famed for its distinctive bathing boxes, is a cherished part of Melbourne's coastal scenery. These 82 colorful wooden huts reflect a tradition dating back to the 1860s, when beachside modesty was in fashion. Now, they're not only a nostalgic nod to the past, but also a coveted asset, with prices reaching up to $350,000. Besides the bathing boxes, Brighton Beach is loved for its clean sands and its calm, inviting atmosphere. And there you have it, a journey through some of Australia's most beautiful destinations. Which of these Australian destinations is at the top of your travel list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel videos. See you on the next adventure.